Oh, I got a split. Oh, 2 Wasabi powers. Sweet. Alright. Oh, Inferno! Wow, I can't believe it, really. Really good start to the day. Oh, it's Kenji's. Extremely fast reload speed. Alright, sweet. That's really, really good. Glad you take that. And we got a hot. Okay, please give me Gus. I don't have anything. Oh, I got Gus. Yes. Gus is like the only brawler I had upgraded. Alright, sweet. Pretty good drops. Really, really good drops. Right, a lot of people said to upgrade Gray, and I'm gonna stand by it because I want to get better with my aim, and also Gray is a pretty high skill cap brawler, so if I do good with Gray, then I could probably do well with other marksmen. So yeah, that's my little thought process. But anyways, enough doing all that stuff. Q&A time. I know this is what you guys been waiting for, so I'm here to deliver. Right, first question. This is from a club member. What's your favorite fruit? Nice and simple. My favorite fruit is grapes. Grapes are really delicious, and I could just snack on them anytime I want, and I've never had a bad grape before. Alright, question 2. This is from Alexis. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Who is your favorite Brawl Stars YouTuber? Oof, no disrespect to any Brawl Stars YouTuber. I'm gonna go with Composure though. I really like Composure's content. They're really relaxed and chill, and they're really good for like knowing how to play the game because they always have good, insightful information. So yeah, Composure is probably my favorite Brawl Stars YouTuber. Follow-up question, what is your favorite food? And love the vids. Thank you so much. My favorite food is Korean chicken with rice. The chicken all nice and soft with some soy sauce, and then just adding that to rice is just delicious to me. And it's just good. I don't know, I love chicken. And teriyaki chicken is also a close second. But man, those Japanese grill restaurants, they're so good. Question 4, number 1 is too personal, so why did you start your free-to-play account or your YouTube channel? I started my free-to-play account because I didn't want to like... I thought spending money on this game was a waste, and I still think it is. No offense to anybody who spends money, of course. I just feel like you could spend it on something else that's probably more better. I don't know. And the reason why I started my channel is because I found it really, really cool how people were just uploading whatever they wanted that was under community guidelines, of course, that they could just share their ideas out to like this platform where you could just make videos and have people watch them. The idea was just cool to me. So I thought I wanted to do that, and I did do that. And I started my channel 4 years ago, and I did upload. And I've taken all those videos down and put them unlisted because too cringe for my liking. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just being funny, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna count that as 2 questions. The wording sounds like these are just like I'm basically being asked like 4 questions. No offense. Thank you so much, Keith, for the questions. Really appreciate it. All right, question 6. This is from Ricky. Are you ever gonna make videos on a different game other than Brawl Stars, Cookie Run Kingdom, and Minecraft? Yeah, definitely. I mean, it just takes time until I find something else interesting I like, and then I might post it because I do whatever I want. So yeah, definitely find something different. Follow-up question, are you ever gonna do live streams with fans or you do like friendly or some stuff? Yeah, definitely, but not right now. At least when my channel gets a little bit bigger, then I'll consider it. Live streams sound really, really like hard to manage in my opinion, but I don't know if that's for sure. I'm just going off of what I think it would look like. I don't know. Just when my channel's bigger, I'll probably consider it. This is from one of my club members. Question 8, do you still like playing Brawl Stars? Yes, it's been almost a year since I started, and what a great year it's been. I've met so many people, and I've had fun playing the game all together, so yeah. Definitely still love the game. No hate towards it at all. Follow-up question, the brawlers that you so much... Wait, what? The brawlers that you so much, why do you like them? I think it's like so much, I think that's what they're trying to say. Okay, I'll just say my 3 favorites. Draco, Bonnie, and Juju. Sorry, guys. I love Draco because of the voice lines. I love Bonnie because of the voice lines. Juju has great voice lines. I really love a brawler that has great voice lines, and it's just nice hearing them. Every time they get a kill, they're defeated, whatever. It's just all nice. And then there's the fact that I also love playing them. Like, for example, Juju is a really cool thrower that has so much versatility, and they have a spawnable pet. Draco is funny with the dragon, and quick and nice attacks. It's just nice to play him. And Bonnie has some pretty nice attacks too, and you can just jump into like the air and just land on an opponent. They're all so funny to me, and I just love playing each and every brawler. So that's probably why I like them so much. Question 10, and also from their sister. How much sleep do you get? Oh dear. Okay. I average about 2 to 4 hours of sleep mostly on the weekdays. On weekends though, I do get my 8 hours. Sometimes. I think yesterday I slept for 6 hours. I got 6 hours of sleep, which is pretty good in my opinion. But I usually average about 2 hours or 4 hours, cause I sleep at like 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. and I wake up at 7. So not doing such a good job. Follow-up question: what do you think of Mo? Mo's kind of growing on me, cause I originally found him pathetic because he was terrible. And then he got above. I feel like he's underrated actually in the right circumstance. He's underrated, but I still find him kind of annoying, but not as much as I used to, cause I feel like he's balanced now. Not really bad, not really good. Decent. I'd say decent. I don't think he's bad anymore though, but he's growing on me. Yeah. Right. Question 12. What is the type of community you wish to create with this channel? Oh, that's a really good question. I've always strived for a community that is nice and kind and welcoming, of course. I don't really like fighting in a community or any sort of that. I don't like negative stuff. And basically what I want to do is just keep my channel in a good vibe mood where nothing can be argued about, and doing my best not to get into controversy. I think I'm doing good on that part. But mainly I just want a community where everybody can vibe and just chill, just have fun. Really wish I knew what kind of audience watched my channel, but I'm just hoping for no fights and nothing, no negative stuff. Just chill vibes. I'm not trying to spark anything. And yeah, that's probably the community I want to create. Got a bit of a headache and it's kind of late at night, but I'm gonna keep going with the questions. So question 13, who's your least favorite brawler? I'm gonna go with Kit, because Kit is really annoying in Showdown, obviously. And also I hate Kit comps where like you just jump onto Dario or Buster or Ollie's back and you just do whatever. Plus he's really annoying. I don't like the voice lines, no disrespect to the voice actor, but I don't like the voice lines, and I also find him very annoying. Like he can go invisible, he can do like a stun, it's just stupid. So yeah, least favorite brawler, Kit. Thank you, Speedy. Question 13, best tips to get masters in solo. For the first time I ever got masters was in Scary Tales, and that was really like luck dependent in my opinion. I think I did everything with a string of luck behind it. So but obviously you need your game sense, you need to know your good matchups, you need to like ban the right stuff. Drafting is really important too, since that decides a huge factor in the game and decides what you're playing in what mode. And also choose meta brawlers. Meta is really important. For example, back then I had nothing in Scary Tales, and unfortunately I was one of the first people, well not really the first people, I was really like one of the first like people I'd say to like notice that Gus was really good in ranked, and nobody was choosing or banning Gus, so I was able to get free with that. So yeah, meta and drafting is really important, so figure those two things out and then you have a good shot in my opinion. Thank you, Apollonia, for the question. Anyways, question 14, how difficult was it to reach masters in this new ranked? Way harder than originally it was and how it was. Because this time you're actually, like, the elo gain is lower and you're facing off with more master players more often. And the fact that you could tilt below masters also, like, the people you're fighting in Legendary 3 are way more harder than the people you'd be fighting back in the old season of ranked. So yeah, they weren't kidding when they said they were going to make it harder, because it's more harder. Since even when you get to Masters 1, there's still a Masters 2 and Masters 3. I haven't even touched Masters 2. I don't know what that level of like playing is. Probably way above my league, but at least I'm good enough for Masters 1. Anyways, thank you, Magnanimity, for the question. Question 15. This is from Husoi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Are you going to stop playing Brawl Stars? No, never. It's part of my whole channel now. Basically, my whole channel's like, I wouldn't be here without it. Never gonna give that up, so don't worry about losing it. It's good. My head. Question 17. This is from Jade. Okay, I already answered first. I'm not answering the first one, and the second one I already answered, so this third one right here. What are your plans for the future of this channel? I read that so wrong. Honestly, just keep uploading. If I get bigger, then I'll probably figure something out. But right now, I just want to keep uploading for my enjoyment. And if you guys like my videos, then it's your enjoyment too. So yeah. And then, gonna count this too. Do you want to become a Supercell creator? Right now, nah, I don't want to deal with all that. But in the future, yeah, maybe I might go for it. I it would support my channel a lot, and I've always dreamt about doing giveaways for you all. So, and I guess it'd be cool to have a code. So yeah, I'd probably be one if I ever got the chance to be. I'm tired. I just got some ice cream, but I'm trying my best to stay awake. And what are the odds I'm gonna get sick? Anyways, question 19. Nah, I'm probably wrong. Whatever. Will you ever live stream? Yeah, eventually. And then follow up. Do you have any pets? I have none. Nice and very simple questions. Thank you so much, Jensen. All right. Question, 21. This is from my really good friend. Thoughts on the binary work. The super is so good now, and that instant, like, spontaneous health you can get from just reloading your super is so good. And you don't even have to wait that long. It's just an instant charge, so you can really get back into, like, the fight really sooner. And it's just makes Bonnie better, and it's a really good rework. So I'm really glad they're giving Bonnie some love. My voice is starting to die out. Question 22. This one's from another really good friend. What keeps you playing the game consistently or continuously? So for continuously, definitely like the updates and the jobs. And like every time a new rank season goes, I love ranked a lot since it gives me a chance to test on my skills and is a nice little fun competitive way of playing the game. For constantly like uploading videos for Brawl Stars is probably what makes me play the game a lot, since I'm always driving to make new footage. So consistently playing is probably a good way of doing that. And also, since the sushi event's out, getting all those sushi is probably a good way to like make some videos for you guys. Alright, and their follow-up question was, out of the time you've been playing, what is your favorite update and why? Alright, easy, Paint Brawl. This season was one of my first longest seasons I've ever done, and also one of the first seasons I ever played in Brawl Stars. It was, I think, my 3rd season. So basically, in Paint Brawl, introduced Paint Brawl, which was a really fun mode, and I loved it because it was simple to understand. And also, it was the season where I got my most rank 30s from because of Paint Brawl. I got Rico and Draco to rank 30 in Paint Brawl. And also, it was one of the first seasons where I got gifted a Brawl Pass, and that's where I unlocked Bonnie from. So yeah, this season had so many ups, and it was my personal favorite out of all the seasons I played so far. Question 23. This one's from Jord. How is your condition going? Which one? No. I think they're talking about my heart condition. Fortunate that things are going good for me, actually. I've laid off sports to deal with less stress because I find like when a match gets too heated, I'm a little bit jumpy and the aftermath is not good. So I've been laying off sports. I am playing one sport at the moment, and it's pretty calm since it's not really that competitive, so it's nice for me. But yeah, I've been taking it easy on the stress, and it's actually really working out for me. It only gets bad when I'm thinking about some hard stuff, or just something happens and it just gets me all worried and all that stuff. Or when you're thinking about something too hard and it just scrambles your brain up. So basically those type of things. But other than that, I'm pretty fine, so good to say that it's getting better. I think I'm starting to lose my voice. Question 24. Do you like fame? No. And follow up, would you upgrade it if you got all the brawlers? No. Fame is a total waste of credits in my opinion. Cool, you got it, but the battle card just looks terrible. The only good battle card is the Alien Fame one, and that is a ton of work, and nobody is gonna make me get that. I'm never getting that one. So, I'm fine where I am. Question 26. Oh, somebody got real, somebody wanted to ask a lot. This is from a club member. Which one do I answer? Favorite metal band? Easily Metallica. That's like the best and easiest choice. And then Scott Pilgrim character. I'll have to go with Ramona. I know basic choice, but she's cool. And somebody got me into the show, and now they're asking the question. Anyways, thank you for the question. Question 29, no, 28. Say myself. Will you ever do a face reveal? Easy question. Nope, never. I'd truly like it if all of you guys respected my anonymity and just pushed that question off to the side. I'm never gonna do a face reveal. I really like my privacy and personal life, and I wouldn't like myself to be shown on any cameras or anything. And also in real life too, a little hint about me is that I wear a mask in real life. Not 2020, I know, I've heard about that a lot. But I hate being like that, and when I was a kid too, I hate being like that. I don't know, it's just, I don't like being looked at in my face, except for my eyes, I guess, I don't know. I'm only comfortable with showing my face with my family, of course. But anybody else, back away. Because I just keep my mask on. And just vibe. I don't know. Guess I also answered that second question. Point is, I like my personal life, my privacy, and I like myself to be anonymous, so thank you very much. Right, question 30, and the last question of the Q&A. This is from a club member. Why do you hate me calling you Elf? Simple question and simple answer. I don't like nicknames. I'd rather just keep my name and that's it. Call me by Elvin and that's it. I don't like nicknames. And the only time I'll be okay with listening to nicknames if it's funny. And Elv is not a funny nickname. And I don't like it. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the Q&A. I'm tired. It is 3 a.m. and my voice is almost gone. But once again, thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. This means a lot to me, and I wish I could thank each and every single one of you. And I never thought I'd actually get this far. I know 2,000 subscribers isn't a lot to some people, but to me, it's plenty. And I'm happy where I am. But anyways, I'm gonna rest up. Take care, and best wishes.